This is an AllSportsStation production.
It is a women's bantamweight showdown between Valentina Shevchenko and Alexa Grasso. Well, she's one of the more exciting fighters in this or any division and really came into the UFC with some legitimate striking credentials, and she's put those to good use in the big show.
And that's why everybody was so excited about her UFC debut. They understood that they were about to witness something truly special. A striker, a fighter with an ability to finish fights with her legs, with her hands, with her elbows, with her knees. There was nothing, no tool at her disposal that she would not use. She was going to use everything gifted to her, and she has done that, and that's why her performances have been so great in the UFC.
Yeah, she does not discriminate. She is a true, tried and tested 8-point striker. She'll try to put on a striking clinic here tonight. Well, it seemed an eventuality that when the UFC launched its women's flyweight division, that Valentina Shevchenko would rest atop of it, and that's exactly where she finds herself as she makes the walk here tonight.
She knew that she would be the UFC flyweight champion. Even when her first title shot against Nico Montano fell through, she didn't moan, she didn't complain. She said, okay, sign me up somebody else so that I can go and win that title. So they said, okay, fight Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She went out there and defeated the most dominant strawweight champion in UFC history to get that title. She's a phenomenal striker, a great counterpuncher, and has a full array of skills to try to finish fights. When you think you're going to stand with her, just ask Juliana Pena. You end up on the ground getting submitted. She can beat you in a number of ways.
All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, and they both possess the same height and a similar reach. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Gane. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a kickboxer holding a professional record of 15 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Alexa Grasso! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a Muay Thai fighter, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Bishkek, Kyrgyzstan, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
Ready.
All right, here we go with round one. Most people are not expectant of a grappler's delight tonight. These...
Oh, man.
Oh! Straight right hand, but she misses. And she connects with a punch there. We'll see if she can follow it up now.
She's been landing at a super high rate. She's in a great flow right now.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Well, she said she was going to go to the takedown early, and she goes right to it, and it's there. So a good sign that she's able to get this fight to the ground where she wants it.
She said when and where she decides she was going to be able to secure takedowns. She does exactly that very early in the first round.
Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
Nice land there with the right punch. Easy to see why that is her weapon of choice.
Great right hand, nice land.
Man, does she throw these hands seamlessly and easily, connects with another series of punches there.
She is one of the best boxers in the UFC, and this is the massive takedown tip land.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you gotta pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you gotta be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure.
Attempting an armbar here.
An attacking armbar.
Nicely done. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground. She's throwing tonight.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
So we pull up the numbers. Is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Well, she's already landed several big takedowns, and there's another. So you got to like what you're seeing here. This offensive wrestling is on point.
It's unbelievable. The variety of takedowns is what I am truly a fan of. It's not just one thing. She is doing different approaches, different takedowns to really, really confuse her opponents.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
All right, both women now continuing to try to get a more dominant position here in the clinch. I can hear Dominic Cruz just screaming underhooks. My ears are bleeding a little bit.
Yeah, underhook, underhook, underhook. It's the key in that position.
Oh, huge connection fire there.
Massive shot, land. How's she gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
Under a minute now to go in this one.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Grasso. Gets up again here, but hurting.
Straight punch lands.
Grasso's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is, starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? And they separate. Went for the inside leg kick. Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round.
She's as tough as they come. She's sitting on her bench right now telling her coaches, I'm good. I'm ready to go. That was just a moment. I'm still going to get the victory. I believe she has to change something. She cannot continue to do the same thing and expect a different result.
All day with that striking. She can't handle you striking. You just keep the pace, keep doing what you're doing, keep countering beautifully like you're doing.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Grasso's shot is blocked. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. That's a good knee to the body.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, elbow to the head in the clinch. That
Big
one
double
landed
leg
flush.
change.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. 68 total strikes have landed for Valentina Shevchenko, and landing with 64% accuracy tonight against Alexa Grasso. Oh, beautiful slip by her there. She seems to have this acute awareness of not where the strike is being thrown necessarily, but where it's going to end up.
Where it's going to end up, she knows where she does not need to be. So when her opponent throws...
And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Grasso gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Well, she keeps going back to that right hand. This one's not there for her. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, she's landed some pretty good shots here tonight, but still, DC, unable to string any solid combinations together.
I just don't believe she's confident in being in there. She's very aware of her opponent's power, so it's making her...
Huge shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effective.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Trying the flying knee there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Leg kick.
Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the body.
Big kick lands.
Oh, beautifully timed on the overhand right counter. How about that shin? Try to establish that jab.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Shevchenko going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.
Punch over the top.
Oh, the Superman punch lands. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh, man, her face is painted with blood now. Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
Grasso gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
15 seconds. That's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the finish?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, beautiful kick by her there. She just gets that foot off the canvas to the target so quickly.
She does not give her opponent any idea that that kick is coming.
Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight. Trying to kick the leg out. And there's a takedown attempt. Grasso's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Shevchenko gets caught with that punch. Oh, you know about her kick. She's got him going tonight. This is a huge strike.
Great shot landed. Now she got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Well, she's really putting it all together on the feet, DC, staying busy and certainly staying accurate.
She's known for her hands, and this is why.
Oh, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Valentina Shevchenko. Well, the right hand has been there for her tonight at times. Not that time. Landed that left hook. Beautiful work on the feet tonight by Grasso. Oh, and she connects there, so the hands look good tonight.
Great.
Shot by her right off the top. Her opponent in a world of trouble now.
Her opponent in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed to.
She missed with that jab. Well, the unofficial numbers there, bottom of the... Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Oh, straight right. Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. She's looking to land that right punch just out of range. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh!
And she misses with the left punch there. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Right under the elbow, the body kick lands. Beautiful takedown lands.
Oh, how about that reversal by her there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Effective punch there by Shevchenko. Man, that cut just continues to get worse for her. Well, as a play-by-play guy, I try to stay out of the prediction business, but I think we're going to see another takedown attempt here soon.
Oh, absolutely. You see it playing itself out over and over again. She enters, she gets the takedown, and she will not stop at any cost.
Nice trip by her there to get the takedown. I would think a lot of fighters would be susceptible to that type of takedown. And Shevchenko's trying for a Kimura here. And this might just be a matter of time. been out tonight. All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up at you. So she needs to pass. By passing the half guard, already eliminates a vast majority of those submissions. Move to half guard, then continue to try to advance to either get off great ground and pound or just positional advantages in the grappling.
Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's spent a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous round. She got stunned on the feet, but survives to see another round. Talk us through the replay, man.
You look at the action here. They're going back and forth, and boom, there goes that big strike that lands that really does hurt her opponent. She could not find the follow-up shot, but eventually she will find that moment. Beautiful punch.
Oh, she's by her there, DC, and now her opponent maybe seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh my goodness!
Most fighters in this division get knocked out by that strike. Near perfect execution. She found a little crack in the defense and found a home for that strike. Landed flush, and that is another one for the highlight reel, but few prettier than that one as she gets the big knockout win here tonight. Well, there she is. Man, did she have it going here tonight as she gets the huge win by knockout. Near perfect execution, and that could be one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Gane is going to stop to this contest at 12 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Grasso.
Well, there she is, and you can be sure there's going to be a long line at the after party tonight after what she was able to accomplish tonight.
I mean, she will be as popular tonight as she's ever been because no one forgets a knockout like this. It'll be on TV. It'll be on the news. It'll be available everywhere she turns for the next few weeks, and this is a massive moment for her.
All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title.
Ready. Ready to fight.
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. Nice kick.
Jones going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight, and if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. And that one was heavy. Oh, big left. Oh! Unable to connect there. Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, You have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Oh! Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Jones gets caught with that punch. Gotta shore up the defense here. Oh!
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Oh.
Jones' strike attempt there is blocked. All right, single collar tie now.
When you're in the clinch, you get pulled down to the head and land beautiful punches to the head.
Oh, strong punch there by Jones. Wow! Oh!
Go get him.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, big elbow.
And they separate. Visibly limping here. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No windup, no tail, just a brutal kick.
35 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again. Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard. Good punch.
Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Jones. Just out of range with that right hand. Oh, and he lands another takedown. This might just be a matter of time. All right, north-south position now. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
All right, so a big knockdown for him courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Listen, that was awesome. It really hurt him there. I need more of that. I want you to go out at the beginning of this round.
You ready to fight?
Round 2 underway.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Checks that leg kick. Missed with that right hand. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Out of range with that one. nice job at least staying upright on that.
Nice head kick.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this fight.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Just missed with the left there. Well, John Jones showing you some of those new weapons here tonight. Mike Winklejohn is always fond of saying you don't see 30% of what Johnny Bones is able to do in the gym. And with every passing fight, starting to show you new wrinkles, new weapons in that arsenal.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this? He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, big left hook there.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish. Oh, he got it back!
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, misses with the jab. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Finds a home for that left hook. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness. Good stick. Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Oh, nice connection. Strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Close guard. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is,
Jones is going for an arm here. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt.
Big punch from the clinch.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Unable to get the fight to the ground. Nice job by the opponent.
Nice job by the opponent defending the takedown, but now he is going to have to mix it up again. The first shot will not work. He's got to go 1, 2, 3 at a time to try to overwhelm him, to give him too much to process to try to get this fight to the ground.
2 rounds in the books. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Sit down, catch your breath. Listen, you knocked him down at the end of that round. That was great, okay? He's ready to go. I want you to go out there.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight.
Nice.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Johnny Bone. Oh! Huge right hand! Able to land the single ground strike there. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep,
There you
absolutely.
go. Oh, that right hand is on point. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Jones. All right, side control now. Well, he's got some of the best chokes in the game. He's going for one now.
He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck. There it is.
And he's out. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Ooh. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Outstanding kick there by Jones.
Back to the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
That's a big strike right there.
That's a really strong leg kick there by Johnny Bone.
Right hand, man. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very, very explosive.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Punch to the body. No good, it's blocked.
Big kick lands.
Oh! He's out!
He got him! What a performance!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Gane is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, John Jones.
So there is the man they are all still chasing in the UFC heavyweight champion, the undisputed king of the big boys, getting it done here tonight by way of the knockout. and his corner is absolutely thrilled with the effort and the result here tonight. He was measured, and when there was an opportunity to seize the finish, he certainly steamrolled right through it. Congratulations to the still UFC heavyweight champion of the world.